Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited now because we have some people here this evening that haven't been here for a while, and it's really great to have them back. And this woman we haven't seen for a while. It's wonderful to have her back. Will you please welcome the Yellow Rose of the Story Salon, Debi Hall.
It is good to be here. Just got back from my high school reunion in Norman, Oklahoma, and so I wrote this little story about the reunion experience. This is called Works in Process, and it's going to be part of my continuing series called The Middle Ages. It's Tuesday. I am beginning the 7-step process that I like to call getting ready for bed. I think about the upcoming high school reunion while I remember the past, when going to sleep was a decision, not a strategy. And as I drift off to sleep, waiting for all the tons of skin rejuvenating creams to soak in, I consider the events to come. I know we will have a big turnout because we are lucky enough to have a fantastic team of graduates who devote a good deal of their time to keeping in contact with all of us. It's like herding cats if you ask me, but they are dedicated, and the result is record-breaking projected attendance. Just as my eyes close, a minor panic sets in. What if some of my friends come and reveal all of my high school secrets? Then I relax and realize that my secrets are probably safe because no one can remember them anyway. Crisis averted. The next phase of reunion prep involves sizing up the wreckage of time and gravity and making decisions about what to wear that will conceal and yet not be an obvious ploy to cover up. I wonder if eyebrows would raise if I wear a burqa. Pass. They're so unfashionable. Quick wardrobe decisions are made because, frankly, I don't care enough about anything too much anymore to give too much thought to much any projects. And besides, it's time to go swim at the UCLA pool, and that is a production in and of itself. 6 kinds of sunscreen, hair care products, bags of crap, underwater iPod. These things limit the time that it takes to worry about packing. Distracted by high school memories, I forget half my stuff and have to go home and get it. Was I always this distracted? I can't remember. I think it's the plight of all mankind to reconcile high school experiences with adult choices. How portentous that youthful indiscretion eventually hardens into bad habits. Who knew that those untoward experiences at the sand pits would eventually take on the form of reckless misadventure? Or that smoking to be cool would become the hardest addiction to tackle? I lose myself in these exalted predictions and realize that I have stopped swimming and am just standing there in the middle of the pool. A college kid butterflies past me, hissing that I'm in his way. I want to tell him that one day those 6-pack abs will look just like a soft serve ice cream cone, just like the rest of us. I just keep swimming. On the plane to Oklahoma, I wonder if it's all that we're older and wiser now, or if there just aren't any more lessons to learn the hard way. Or maybe our brain cells are now down to a manageable size. Mysteries that remained a mystery will remain unsolved, it seems, to the grave. Who set off the cherry bombs that destroyed the lockers and took out the entire plumbing system of the school? We'll never know. I suppose the secrecy of scandal became forgotten lore as focus changed to how much gasoline used to cost, or the plight of our 401ks. Ah, we were so young. The effort to be noticed, the fear of being noticed, of being found out, parading past the golden queue, where only boys were allowed to enter, hoping to catch the eye of one of the cute ones. The girls were forbidden to go inside seemed unquestionable ethics. Women's lib was a distant dream in a young girl's mind then. For the rest of us, the golden queue represented status quo. And the endless nights dragging up and down Lindsay Street, circling Boomerang and Sonic and Jonesy's, hoping to find what? I suppose proof that we had it. Wait a minute. Have I still got it? Did I ever have it? I'm not sure if I ever had it or not. How would I know if I ever had it since I never thought that I had it and everybody else seemed to have it, and even they? I spent most of my adolescence comparing myself to everyone around me. Now I am completely flummoxed and I wake myself up. I return to the consciousness of the airplane and realize that during my little nap, drool has begun seeping in. A teenage couple across me is staring at me. I want to tell that boy that one day his ears will have more hair than the top of his head. And I want to assure that little girl that the time will come when her ass looks like a pair of hail-damaged grapefruits just like mine. But I let it pass. I am finally driving to the reunion. I wonder if anyone has changed. Then I wonder when senility actually did hit me. It occurs to me that I might not be recognized or known or talked to or... Now at this time of my life, I'm able to stop myself short of hysteria most of the time because I have the attention span of a gnat. Upon arrival, I am greeted by friendly faces and thankfully name tags. The funny thing about not seeing people for so long, after so many years, is that as soon as I see the name tag and look in their eyes, I say, of course it's you. I look at them and I see them. Their history, the classes we took, watching them pile out of a car on 50 cents a car night at the drive-in, the way we all looked at graduation, we're all just the same. Except that now we're encouraged to slow down by doctors instead of the police. And these days, getting lucky means finding our cars in the parking lot. What a luscious experience it is to have the most popular boy in school, who knew me when I was a nerd in the art club with braces and bad hair, put his arm around me and say, I'm proud of you. There's something venerable about that. As I talked to people about their lives, I learned that I was not the only one who measured myself to the impossible standards of what I thought everyone else was thinking and doing and being. Then I get myself totally confused by the metaphors of youth and just relax and enjoy hearing the stories of children and grandchildren and careers and stand beside myself and smile. I look at the memories around me and appreciate that we got it now and we always had it. We are and have always been beautiful works in process.
One more time for Debi Hall.